In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the top 3 decks with evil skeletons and double evolution so you can push all the way to Ultimate Champion. This type of decks not only will help you to reach Ultimate Champion, but will make it so much fun. So, well, we will start with this Mega Knight deck. This deck has a pretty good ground defense, and then we have the Mother Witch, so we can basically beat any kind of swarm decks. We have a Snowball, but we can use arrows, and here you can use also a Prince or a queen. If this content was valuable to you, please don't forget to subscribe and check out all my content. Alright, we got a match against this Chinese bro. So let's see. Alright, let's go with Skellies here. I always like to cycle my evolutions at the beginning, and I'm gonna cycle a Mega Knight. He cycled Barbs, so I'm gonna cycle a Mega Knight because the next Barbs he has, it will be Evo and probably will just wreck my Mega Knight. So I see where you're coming, Doc. Okay, he arrowed that. Let's go with wall breakers. Okay, maybe if I snowball this. Nice, great. This will be huge, solid damage. Love it. And he has Lava Hound. I'll say yeah, he has. Pretty sure he has Lava Hound. Let's see. Alright, maybe don't have a freeze. That would be great. What? Why? Alright, he has elixir for Evo Barb soon, so I won't waste anything else. He's gonna take like most of my left tower, you know. But okay, you know what? You're gonna throw 7 elixir, dog? Well, you better keep spamming then. Yeah, level 14 mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, look, now this won't be easy, I know. But I'm just gonna throw Miner. And let's see if he wants to come. Okay. I see you. I'm gonna use my Mega Knight in the back, then I can use my Mother Witch, and I have my Evo Bats. He doesn't have arrows yet. He's 2 cards away, so I might just use it here. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Mother Witch, then I'm gonna use Bats, and I'm gonna pressure with mini P.E.K.K.A. at the same time in the opposite lane. Okay, Skellies, come on quickly. He should go off, yeah. Okay, good. Both Mother Witches are there. I'm gonna lose my tower, pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe I don't lose my tower, baby. Oh man, oh no, yeah, I will lose my tower. But he has to arrow that. He Okay, what am I supposed to do that? Now, I didn't learn that in school, man. Wall breakers just throw fucking everything. Let's go. Beating Lava Hound with under level cards feels great. The next deck we have in here is this 3.8 Mortar Recruits and Evo Skellies deck. Here we have Archer Queen, but we can actually sub it for Musketeer, for Fly Machine. I only have my Fly Machine level 12, so we're not gonna use that. But this deck is pretty great, and we have Skellydrax as one of the boost card of the season, so we can use it, of course. The main thing about this deck will be pretty like chill in single, but at the same time we can cycle or recruits first play and try to out pressure our opponent. Mainly this deck is cheap damage, but at the same time you can go all in when you have like Evo recruits in cycle and split minions and split Skellydrax. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how to play it now. Alright, I'm in my mini account now, so let's start with it. For example, here we have a pretty good cycle for just like recruits, like in the back first play. This is one of the most no skill and dirty plays in the game, but I mean, if you gotta cycle them early, right? So you can have a pretty good advantage in single, especially because it's hard to defend Evo recruits in single. So I'm gonna use my okay, seems fine. He still needs to put something into the queen. Okay, I'm gonna use this. And please let me use my ability. Nice. He attacked, so he didn't want me to use the ability in offense. But to be honest, I was like, okay, I might take some damage, but I think will be worth it because that graveyard was pretty aggressive. And how I know that? Because he wastes 3 elixir in the NATO, because then he couldn't take care of the minions. Okay, so it was like he wastes 3 elixir there. Fine, it was a spell, he didn't kill anything, and then he comes with just a graveyard. Was like, man, this is too expensive, especially in single. So all right, and since the ability is just 1 elixir, it's just great for me. All right, let's start with it. You know what, okay, I want to see what he does here. Okay, that is like dead basically. Okay, fine, it's fine. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna ignore that. Actually I can use Skellies. Yeah, just to pressure and try to kill him. Yeah, he needs to answer to this. Yeah, there you go. Good baby D for me. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna cycle my minions. He has NATO, but doesn't really matter. I'm gonna use my recruits at the bridge. I know just double elixir is coming, but he doesn't have tombstone. He has a mortar, which is great for me. Not gonna lie. Look, he needs to put like a lot of elixir there. Yeah. I'm gonna arrow this just so I cycle the arrows. I'm gonna cycle my Skelly Drax, it's better, because if I go Mortar or Queen in the back, he will just poison. Let's go with Mortar here, and let's go with Miner minions because he doesn't have Baby Dragon, right? Let's go with Skellies. And you know what? I need my Queen ASAP. Oh, look, the Skellies are pretty good against the Mortar because, of course, he will keep throwing. Oh, is this GG? Yeah, I mean, of course it is. We executed perfectly, and as you can see here, I try to use my recruits as much as I can, but at the same time, I can use my minions. I mean, if they have arrows, they will have like double arrows, you know, for everything, so it's always a great option to bait like most of the things and then use Skelly Drags, minions, Queen, Mortar. This deck is so much fun and has so much outplay potential. Last but not least, we're gonna have this Wall Breaker Drill Evo Knight and Evo Skellies deck. As you can see, this deck lacks of air defense, so what we can do here actually is we're gonna put a Inferno. We can also put the Tesla here, but let's try with Inferno and let's see how it does. All right, there you go. Let's see. As you can see, we don't have Evo Bomber. In case you guys don't have it, if you have it, I mean, go for it. I'll say you can use like Evo Skellies and Evo Bomber. So let's start cycling in the opposite lane. Seems that he has maybe like a Hawk Rider deck, I'll say. I mean, if I see Firecracker, I expect like Hawk. I'm gonna use my Gobs here and I cycle them. All right, good. I mean, the guy is pretty much a spammer, huh? Let's go with Wall Breakers. Let's use the boom. Oh, and look, speaking of the devil, then the Inferno will be just so good. I'm gonna use my Skellies here. All right, super good defense. I'm gonna cycle Goblins at the bridge because I'm pretty sure he's low in elixir, so then I can use my Wall Breakers. He doesn't have man, mid-ladder menaces. I mean, he got me just right there, man. How does he? You know what? I'm not going to ask. All right. You know what we can do here is I'm gonna use my Goblin Drill here, and I'm gonna use my Bomber. This is a pretty good combo because usually people expect Drill in the front. So then, if you put it to the side, then you can make people just eat some damage. As you can see here, we get some of the Gobs to connect, and he cycled 2 cards, 3 cards. He doesn't have Sap yet, so nice. The Inferno should trade everything, man. Nice, that's great. All right, we have Gobs and Skellies, which means our Skellies can do great always against these kind of situations, for example. So now he wastes a lot of elixir, right? I'm gonna use this. He has Sap, but if he comes, then I'm going into the other lane, because then that will be so much damage. Let's go with Goblins, let's go with everything. Okay, good. I'm gonna use my Drill. Nice, good. Man, good, perfect. He's gonna use Mega Knight. Right, nice. I'm gonna cycle my Inferno. Man, this deck looks like quite easy, not gonna lie. I'm gonna use my Skellies here. As you can see, Bomber is just great. I think Bomber is great in mid ladder because even though if they have arrows, you can, it's just 2 elixir, you know, like Fireball, a 2 elixir unit doesn't feel great, or even arrowing, you know. So I'm gonna use wall breakers here. I'm gonna use my goblins. Actually, I might just use everything. I'm gonna use everything at the bridge. Then, ooh, I mean, he was up there. Okay, you do your thing then. All right, so that's it pretty much. This will be GG, and this will be the best top 3 decks for Iboskelis to get to Ultimate Champion. So there you go, this will be the top 3 decks for Path of Legends. As you can see here, we have pretty good variety. Where is my other decks? There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys around here. Don't forget that we will have daily content, and I will help you guys to achieve your goals. Bye bye.